Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and I'm from the K-pop Dance Society, and I'm here with Emily today, and we're going to teach you the choruses to Dope by BTS. And if it's your first time dancing, just go for it, give your all, and yeah, let's have fun. So first of all, we're going to do the first chorus. So the pattern goes A, B, B, A, so it goes like first chorus and then two B choruses and then back to A. So we're going to start with the first one, but before we do that, we want to talk about a Charleston step, which is used in this dance. So if you know it already, then feel free to skip to this timestamp, but if you don't know it, then we're just going to go over the basics really quickly now. So for a Charleston step, you want to stand with your feet apart and you want to put your weight on your toes. So heels are off the floor, and you want to get used to what's called the swivel. So your heels go in and in and in and in. You just want to get used to this kind of feeling, and the emphasis is on inwards. Okay, so now, to make that a little bit more complicated, we're going to step one foot in front of the other and go heels in, and then step your foot behind and go in. Oh, just to let you know, this video is mirrored, so when I say this is my right leg, you can completely follow it as if you're watching me in a mirror. So our weight's on our toes, our emphasis is going inwards with the heels. So right leg comes in front, we're going to go in, and we're going to go behind and in front and in, behind and in. You just want to get used to this. And you can gradually get faster and faster, and then you can swap legs, so left can come in front, behind, and this is a Charleston step. So if you don't get it perfectly, don't worry about it. It's something to practice, but it should help you a little bit in the choruses. So we're just going to go straight into the chorus. So first of all, everyone is running into their spot, so just run on the spot. So this is 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to hit 8. So elbows come up, hit 8. Then on 1, arms are going to come out to the right, and that's a pull. Bring them in, and same to the left. And then you're going to kind of throw them, and then you're going to hit your left elbow here with the head. So that goes to the right pull, to the left pull, throw, hit. Then with the legs, we're going to step out to the right, bring it in, and the left, and bring it in. So together, that's pull to the right, and in, pull to the left, and then close your leg and you do a throw. You can keep your hands open or closed, it's up to you. And then we hit. Okay, let's try that again. So this is run, 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 run. 5, 6, 7, hit 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. After here, we're going to kick our left leg forward, up like this. You're going to step on it, and then start our Charleston step. So swivel with the right in front, and then behind, and then the left comes behind. To add the arms, you're going to do like sort of action man running kind of arms, and it starts after the kick, so step on it, and then with your Charleston, it's opposite arm, opposite leg, so left is in front with the right leg, and then switch it, and then come back. So let's add that on from the beginning. So we go 5, 6, 7, pop 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So we finished our first 8 count. Let's move on from there. Last thing we did was kick and front, back, and back. You're going to step your left foot forward, and you're going to do 2 like waves. So my left arm is out to the side and my right's above. It's not straight though, it's bent. So you do like two snaky moves. So we're going to go forward, weight on the front leg, then you're going to go back, weight on the back leg. There we go. 1, 2, and you're going to do the same thing forward, but this time drop your arm and a little bit lower. So arms by themselves are snake, 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 the third one lower, and the feet are going front, back, and then you're going to close. So we'll go for the Charleston step. So we've gone kick the left and step, right in front, right behind, left foot comes forward, we go up and back and then down, and then you're going to close that leg, and when you close it, your hands are going to sit on top of each other, left on top. So we've closed here, our foot has stamped together and our left is on top, but it's quite flat. From here, we're going to do back to action man arms. So we're going to pretend as if we're going to step towards the right, and then we change our mind. So we go like, we're going to step, and then we change your mind. And then you're going to step again, and then you change your mind again. So right arm comes up like this. We go to put our weight in our right, and then we come back. So we're going to hit once, we're going to hit twice, right leg comes across, just drop your arms, we hit right, left, right, so it's like a box step, and then left comes across. So the last thing we did was we did hit, we go right, left comes across. Then from here we're gonna do like a V step, so out with your right heel and put your weight on it, then left heel, put your weight on it. It's hard to say and do it slow. And then close it, right leg in, close left leg in together. So it goes right, left, left. The arms with that just come out and then in. So we go out, in. So let's put that together from here. So we go hit once, hit twice, and we go round, 2, 3, 4. We go right, left, in. Then we're going to jump out, become apart, and then you're going to jump your legs in and pick up your right, like this. And we'll stop there. Okay, so let's go back to our hits. So we've done once, and then we go twice, and we step across, 2, 3, 4. We go out, in, jump out, and hit up. So from here, when your leg comes up, your knee comes up, you're going to hit it with your left hand, and when you put your knee down, or your foot down, you're going to bend your wrist like this. So it's that kind of move there. This is the tutting part, so it's a little bit tricky. We're going to go knee, and then wrist like that. Arms first. Your right arm comes up. Your wrist is going to make contact with your fingers, and you're going to flip it up this way, okay? So we were here. Wrist comes up with the right hand and flips it this way. Then you're going to grab your left elbow, and your left hand goes flat to the floor. And it needs to be crossed over to the right hand side of your body because we're going to pull it to the left side. Then we're going to switch our hand left and left, and there's a head on that, so you go left and left, and now you're going to pull it to the right side of your body again, but this time your right hand comes down. So I'll go through that again. So we were here, then we put it down, then right hand comes up, flips it, then place it to the right hand side of your body, grab your elbow, comes across, then we flip and flip, we bring it across, and your hand slides down, and then you're going to finish it with 2 claps. So right hand up first, we go clap, clap. So one more time, just that tutting part. So we've jumped out, and then we jump in, right leg comes up, we put it down, wrist is bent, we flip it, we come across, hand on the elbow, pull to the other side, left and left with the head, pull it back, hand slides down, and then 2 claps. Clap, clap. Now to add in the feet. So we're here, leg comes down. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your toe out, and then your heel out, and then your toe. And then left leg just comes behind. And then we're going to jump out and close. So together, we go, put your leg down, wrist comes up, toe comes out, and we flip. Then heel comes out, we reach across. Then toe comes out again, we pull. So now our body is kind of lean to the right side. Then we flip left and left. Then we pull across. At the same time, our leg comes behind. And then our 2 claps are out and in. And that's the end of the first course. So we're going to go from here and recap. So we've hit once, we've hit twice, we go around, 2, 3, 4, we go V step, in, jump out, jump in with the leg, and up, we go toe, heel, toe, left and left, slide, jump, jump. So we're going to do the counts. So we're going to go from here. So this is 1. So we go 1, 2, 3. We close 4. We hit 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the first chorus done. We're going to go back to the beginning and do it slowly with counts. 5, 6, 7, and then we hit 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We kick 5 and 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to do it with the music at 50% speed, and then 75% speed, and then 100% speed. So now we're going to move on to the second chorus, and again we start off just a little bit before the main chorus. So we're going to, instead of running this time, we're going to do a big scoop. So feet apart, nice and low. It doesn't matter what way. You can scoop this way, you can scoop this way, you can scoop forward. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. And arms are flexible as well. So this is 5, 6, 7, and then close on 8, and you do your pop as well. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to do arms first. So this is 1. So cross and open, cross and open. We go right, left, and then head, head. And we'll stop there. So right arm first goes cross, open, right, left, head, head. Our body, there's no feet for this. We're just going to bop, kind of. So our hips are going to go to the left. So we're going to bop on the counts. It's hit, 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 hit. So there's going to be 4 of those. So do that with the arms. We go right and open, left and open. We go and 5, head and 6. So the legs with that, you're going to keep your feet together, but you're going to bend your knees out and put your weight in your toes. Again, this is really awkward, but you go head up, knees out, and then you close it straight after. So put that together. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Then we're going to jump out with the arms, and you can do fish, you can do open arms, doesn't matter. This is on 7, and then we're going to kick 8. And the kick is quite high, and you bring your left leg in. So we're here, we kick 8, and then just close your leg. And we're going to bop on the next. So that's the first 8 count, so let's go through it again. From the scoop, we go 5, 6, 7, bop 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Then we land on 1. So head tilted to the left, and then we're going to come up, right, left, right. And that's supposed to be like a little bit cute. So do bop your head left and right. Hands stay behind the back. So we're here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then arms on their own, left, right, cross, open, and that's 1 count. Then we go down to cross our hips, open again at the shoulders, and then we drop. So one more time, we are here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, cross, open, down, open, drop. From here, when you do your drop, you're going to do the same as what you did before and keeping your feet together but your knees bent. Now this looks awkward, and it kind of is, but it is faster whenever you do it with the music. So we've gone left, right, cross, open, bend. Then we're going to jump out, arms come into a sort of closed position, and we're going to do hip thrust forward. So the first one's on 1, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can start low and then like come up a bit, or you can just keep them all low. I did say it's hip thrust, but your whole body has to be like quite solid, so it's not just isolated like that, it's like your whole body is rocking forward. So there's 4 of those, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, then we go and 5, so you can point, then you're going to close, arms come in, then we're going to punch up and down. Our body is going to change direction, so when we do our punch up, we're going to turn our body to face the right. So this way, bend at the knees. Then when you pull in, your body's going to face back to neutral or the other corner. And then when we punch down, we go back. So you're swiveling your toes like this. So it is just your lower body. So we'll go from here, we bend on 7, we jump 8, we land 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, close 6, and 7, and then we're going to step back. So we're going punch and punch. We're going to step back with the left leg, bring up your right arm, that's on 8, and we land 1. And this is when we do the Jetta, Jetta. We'll go from the head bop, so hands are behind your back, and this is on 1, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, jump 8, we land 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So we're going to bend on the Jetta, so you pull down, and you bend. You can do a head with that, so you can either like nod it, or you can turn your head to the back. I'm going to turn my head to the back. So we go, this is it, 1, Jetta, Jetta, Jetta. Then you're going to point a gun, or you can do whatever you want. I'm going to follow Jungkook, he has like a gun. This is 7, then we're going to jump on 8, or you can slide, it's up to you. I'm going to jump, and then 8, we land 1. And when you land on 1, your feet need to be close-ish together. So we'll pause there. We'll go back to the hip thrust actually. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, close 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gun 7, jump or slide, 8, land 1, 2, 3, 4, on 4, and right heel comes across, put your weight on it, and then you're going to swivel to turn, and then your weight goes on your left leg. So we were chilling here. This doesn't have to be anything special. You can do whatever you want with your arms. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4 and step across your right leg, swivel, weight slide on the left, step right, and then left comes across. So the counts are step 4 and 5 and 6. Do that again. So we're chilling 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. So when your left leg is across, landing on 6, arms are going to cross on 6 and they're going to open quite low, and then you're going to go right, left, and then pull in. So this is with the feet. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and then pull in 8, and we're going to jump our feet together. 8. And we're now facing slightly towards this corner, and we're going to do just jumps on the spot. Arms are going to come up all the way into folded arms. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 of those, and you gradually want to keep turning to face the diagonal. Now we're going to kick up our right leg like we did before, but before it was the left leg. Kick it up. We're going to step on it. We're now going to face front and do another Charleston. So left comes in front, we go behind. So let's go from, we land 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, landing the leg and the arms at the same time, and 7, and 8. So arms come down, bending the knees. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not facing this corner. We kick up, and we're going to Charleston once in front and once in the back. So with the left leg. From here, arms are going to like swan out. They kind of come behind you to be straight. So arms are swanning out behind you. Your right leg is going to come all the way out and behind. So that's with the arm. So we go back, and then the same thing the left, and back, and you kind of lean as well. You like open your hip a little bit and lean. Just as long as you're not completely straight, just give it like a bit of style. So right leg first, we go behind, behind, and then one more, behind. Now you're going to step, your weight should kind of be like in the middle of your legs right now, slightly towards the front. You're going to step back, so like, I know your weight's already on it, but just lift it, step back, and forward. We'll go from here and do the like 4 jumps. So we're here, we 7, 8, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, and front, behind. We go right, we go left, we go right, we go back and forward. Good. And then just drop your arms, and you're going to do a head, so up and down, fists. All right, we're going to the left, or you can place it slightly behind you. Then we're going to bend your left elbow, and your right arm comes like up and forward. So it's not totally up and it's not totally forward, it's somewhere in between. So we were head and head. We go left, then we go up and forward. And there is a leg on that. So again, it's our favorite awkward. Keep your feet where they are, but lift your heels and bring your knees out. So that happens on the first one. So this is knees, and then relax to here. Now we're going to step back just a little bit like what we did before in the Jetta, but before we sort of bend, and now we're just going to step and close to the back. So we're going to pull our arm towards us, like you're pulling a chain. It does come down, but it comes towards you at the same time. So we go step, Jetta, 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 and then finish it with another one. So they go into the next chorus, or they finish with their like ending, but we're just going to leave it there. So if we just do 4 of these backwards. And again, you can do your head as well. You can put your head towards the back, or you can do your nod. And that's it. Well done. So we're going to go from the beginning of this chorus with the count. So we're going to start with the scoop. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Close. 6 and 7, 8. 1. Jutta, 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 gun, jump. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Head, head, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. everyone, thanks so much for watching, and thanks again to UK BTS Armation for inviting us to be part of this festival and for asking us to do this tutorial. We did perform with them last year at Titanic Quarter, so if you want to see that performance, it'll be linked somewhere. And if you'd like to see more of us, we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We are at QUB KPOP SOC. And we also have classes which we would love for you to get involved in. They are for 18 plus, and it all depends on the sort of pandemic situation, but everything will be on our social media, so please keep an eye out, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thanks so much.